Okay, now when it comes to the section view, got some sage advice for it. Not the section view, god damn it. The detail view, got some sage advice for you. If you start by selecting an object, don't do that. I'll tell you why. Okay, you can select the standard, the standard, so it's a circle with a drawing view, but there's several other standards here. So, like with leader and all that bullshit, and you can move that around. But I like the connected type. You can also change the scale to like 2 to 1, for example, and it'll blow it way up. But you can also go in and once as long as the circle's blue, you can shrink the detail and move it. Now, if I had selected one of these surfaces when I tried to create the view, here, let me show you. You can't move it. So, let's say I wanted to create a detail here. Notice how I'm selecting an edge there. Okay. Well, shit. What the fuck happened? Okay. Now notice how the cursor, see how it has a relation on it? Well, if I select it there, okay, and create my view, alright, you got that, right? Okay, let me go ahead and put it set to that view standard. But, well, shit! Okay, well, because of the relation it had, I can move it, but it's got that constraint to it. So somewhere, you've got constraints. See, the first time I tried this, it actually snapped to like the center point of one of these circles, and I couldn't move it out of this circle. So here, you can't move it out of the, out of that horizontal or, vertical relationship. So that's why it's best just to click out here. Like I said, I don't know if you can go delete those relationships. I don't know where the fuck they came from. Okay, this is allowing me to edit the part history, but where's the fucking views at? Huh. I don't know, it's giving me a detailed view here, but I mean, I don't see any relationships yet. There is a relationship here. I don't know how to remove it. So anyway, I'm sure the reason is that if I, for example, like I originally had here, a concentric relationship on that hole. Well, then if I went and changed this drawing and the hole moved, maybe this view would change to, follow it. That's the only value I can think this would have, but still, I don't know how the hell you actually go edit those relationships. So anyway, okay, and I'll have you note, you can create a custom profile. Like I just went and drew a line in the sketch tools around this and created a shape. Now if you select it first and then choose detail view, it'll automatically create a view kind of with that cutout anyway. I mean, it's still circular in nature, as you can see here. Well, that actually shows you the whole thing. I wonder, yeah, I guess you can't show the, it'll still always be a circle here, but at any rate, oh well, full outline, okay. So anyway, and I'll have you note, you can still scale the circle, and still keep that section view as well. I don't know what pin position really does, but anyway.